All right, friends. How's it going, guys? Welcome to Kinstretch. Nice day out, so I'm going to try and record with the garage door open. Hopefully we won't get too much feedback. If it gets loud, then we'll shut the door. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today we're going to warm up with our cars in a squat position. So if you have 2 blocks, you can sit on them, or a low stool, anything like that. We're going to start with the neck like usual. I just want you to turn your palms up facing the ceiling. Drop that chin down. Look to your armpit, over your shoulder, chin up, over your other shoulder, armpit. Tuck your chin down and through. Give me 2 more. Trying to draw as big of a circle as you can with your chin. Keep those palms facing up. And reverse, look armpit, over your shoulder, chin up, look over other shoulder, armpit. Bring it down and through. One more. Good. We'll go shoulder blades. So both arms straight out. Try to keep your elbows locked. Going to shrug up and back, down, down and forward, up and back, down, down and forward. One more time, trying to just use those shoulder blades. Reverse, down and back, up and forward, down, down and back, up and forward, down, down and back, up and forward, down. All right, my watch is dinging me here. Okay, we're going to go T-spine or mid-back. So this will be a smaller circle, especially if you're in squat. Cross the arms, flex forward, rotate to the side. Start to drop that shoulder towards your back pocket. Other shoulder, back pocket. Keep your chin down. Rotate to the other side. Flex through. So we'll go 2 more times around. Try to keep your chin tucked. Sometimes our neck wants to try to help us out as we extend back. And reverse, rotate, drive shoulders back. Rotate other side, flex through. One more, come around, drive shoulders back, rotate. Awesome. All right, we're going to go one shoulder at a time. So you can kind of anchor on the outside of your knee. Other hand, turn out. So externally rotate that shoulder. Come across the body. Past the ear. Find your sticking point. Rotate. Thumb turns away. Reverse. Rotate. Come back past the ear, past the face, and where you started. Do 2 more. Try to still sit up tall when you're in the squat position as much as you can. Reverse, rotate, bring it all the way back around. Switch sides, start externally rotated, come across the face, past the ear, hand turns away, Keep rotating as you reach straight back behind you. Reverse palm facing the ceiling. Bring that thumb under, past the ear, past the face. Go 2. Reverse, rotate. Last one, come across the body, past the face, ear, rotate. Reverse, rotate, past the ear, past the face, where you started. Awesome. All right, we're gonna go elbows. So we'll do them at the same time. Bring them kind of in between your legs if you can. Start fingers spread as wide as you can. Extend, flip, bring them back up. Flip, flip, reverse, palms facing out, extend, flip, good. We'll go one wrist at a time so you can rest it right on that thigh. Block with your other hand. Let's make a small fist today. Just a light fist, you don't need to be crushing. Drive fingers down, pinky side in, flex up, thumb side out. Down, in, up, out. Down, in, up, out. Down, reverse, so you'll go out, up, in. Down, out, up, in. Down, out, up, in, down. Other side, block, because we don't want the elbow involved, so we don't want to be doing this when we're doing our wrist car. Just the wrist. Down, in, up, out. Down, in, up, out. Down, in, up, out. Down, reverse, so you'll go out, up, in. Down, out, up, in. Down, out, up, in, down. Perfect. All right, while we're seated, we're going to go knees. So just start with whichever side. Bring your hands underneath your thigh. And we're not going to do the extension, so we'll just work on the rotation. So you want to look at this tibia bone here, shin bone, toes up. Try and keep your toes active. And I'm just looking for external, so driving my toes out, internal, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Good, we'll go other side. Bring those toes up, keep them active. All this stuff should be working. Out, in, 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 out, in. Let's go ankles. So just lift that foot up a little bit, hands outside of your knee, and draw as big of a circle as you can with your toes. Reverse. Try to carve it all out. Drive down as far as you can, out, up as far as you can. Other side. reverse, good. And we're just going to go hips. So we'll do them in a quadruped position. If you have access to a ball, you can upgrade your hip car just by placing that ball behind your knee. This will help you keep that 90-degree angle. So squeeze the ball. You're going to drive up, out to the side. Start to open up the hip, drive knee towards your elbow. Come all the way around. We'll go same direction 2 more times. Drive it up, out. Start to open the hip. 1 more, up, out. Drive up towards the elbow. You can drop your knee down. Trying to just use the hip here, so try to not let the spine be involved. Really want to disconnect that from the hip. Try to keep your elbows straight, so we don't want this happening. You're going to drive up, out, heel to the ceiling, extend back. Come through, out, heel to the ceiling, extend back. 1 more, come through, out, heel to the ceiling, extend back. All right, we'll go same thing other side. Make sure those wrists are right under your shoulders. Fingers spread wide. Squeeze the ball, drive it up, out. Open up the hip, drive knee towards your elbow. Just trying to draw a circle with your knee. Out. Externally rotate, drive it up. 1 more, drive up, out. Set your knee down. And we're going to reverse, drive up, out to the side, heel to the ceiling, extend back. Drive up, out, heel to the ceiling, drive up, out, heel to the ceiling, extend back. Okay. Felt like I was going to lose my tennis ball there. Whew. All right. So we're going to do some hip stuff first and then some shoulder stuff. Our hip stuff we're going to set up in a deep lunge position. So if you need any support under your knee on the floor, you can grab a pillow. But you will need 1 block or an object for squeezing. So what you're going to do is we'll set up in this long lunge position. I'm going to start with my left foot in front, and my other leg's going to be straight back behind me. And first we're just going to breathe in this position. So you're going to have both your hands on the inside of your front foot, and you will find a stretch probably here or maybe your inner thigh, and then you might also get a stretch on that straight leg in your hip flexor. It doesn't matter if your toes are tucked under or not, whatever is more comfortable. We're going to take 5 breaths. Good. If you do need to post up on your blocks in this position, so you're like this, that's totally fine too, if that's more comfortable. If you do that, you'll need an extra block, because what we're going to do is pinch it between our arm and our thigh. So I'm going to be here, and we're going to do pails rails from this position. So I'm going to be squeezing the block for my pails effort and trying to pull away from the block for my rails. So it might drop on the floor. So we're going to start ramping this up. You're going to squeeze the block as hard as you can. 20% effort. 40, 60, 80, greatest effort, drive, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull away from the block. Pull 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come back to that, but we're going to switch sides. I'm going to face you guys so you can see it this way. So now I'm going to have my right leg in front, left leg behind. First, we're just going to do 5 breaths in the stretch position. Good. You're going to find your end range or as close to it in this long lunge. So I want to drive my knees out as far as I can and work from there. So we're going to start ramping this up. 20% effort, squeezing the block. 40, 60, 80, greatest effort, drive, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to pull that knee away. Pull 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So as I'm pulling away, my foot's still staying on the floor. I'm not like lifting my foot up at all. All right, we're going to do one more pails rails series on each leg. We'll go back to your first leg. So left leg's in front for me now. And we're going to bring that block up. All right, start crushing the block 20%, 40, 60, 80, greatest effort, hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pull the knee away. Pull 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go other side, face forward again. Back leg straight. You're going to set up your block. Try and push that knee out as far as you can and then work from there. All right, start crushing the block 20%, 40, 60, 80. Greatest effort, drive. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull away from the block. Pull 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Hopefully those hips are starting to open up. We're gonna keep with the deep lunge position, but now we're going to do something for the straight leg in the back. So what you'll do is you're gonna put the yoga block under that back knee. So I'm gonna put it here. Still gonna prop up front leg. My toes are on the floor now, and we don't want to be at our end range. We want to be slightly backed off, and we're going to work knee extension. So my knee's slightly bent here. I'm going to lift off the block, straighten it, drop it back down. So those would be knee extension lift-offs. All right, so we're going to go 10 on each side. So I'm going to lift off 1, tap down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to switch, go other side. Come into your deep lunge. You're going to just back off your end range a little bit. Toe tucked under. Lift off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, all right. We're going to go one more set on each side. Give those shoulders a rest. Just take note if it feels different on one side versus the other. My right side definitely feels easier to get that extension. If one block is too easy, you can try to set up a higher target. So you can set up 2 blocks and try and extend your knee off the 2 blocks. All right. So we'll go back to our first side. Get your front leg up, back leg on that toe. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Can hear some crunching in that knee. All right, we'll go other side. Alrighty. Lift off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Holy moly. All right, we're going to save some of our work here with hip cars. Now that we opened up a little bit more range, always good to explore that range. We will do a standing hip car. So if you want to hold on to something, feel free. We're just going to go 2 reps each way, nice and slow and controlled. So you're going to come across the body, drive that knee up, come out to the side, knee turns down, bring it behind you into extension, reverse donkey kick, come out to the side, drive that knee up as high as you can, bring it in front, across and down. We'll go 2, drive it up, out, knee comes down, extend back, try not to lose this right angle, reverse, out, drive it up, bring it in front, across, and down. Cool. We'll go other side. Start straight out, across, drive up, out, knee comes down, extend back, reverse, out, drive it up, square off in front, across, and down. One more, drive up, out, knee down, extend back, reverse donkey kick, out to the side, drive that knee up, bring it in front, across, and down. Whew. Okay, guys, little break from the hips. Next part we're going to go into is for the shoulder. We're going to be lying on your stomach. If you do get some lower back pain lying on your stomach, just grab a pillow that you can put under your lower abdomen. Okay? Because we're going to be working shoulder external rotation from a prone position. All right. So when you get into your shoulder ER, you want to find out where your end range is. I am going to grab a ball just for some extra irradiation, internal effort. So for some of you, you might feel a stretch here already. Let me move this. Don't want my mic to cut out on you guys. As you come up the blocks, you'll find more of a stretch. So I do want to try and keep this right angle relatively. So if I'm doing pails rails, I want to find a spot where I cannot lift off the block. Pretty much can't lift off here. So we're going to start our contraction here. Pails driving in, wrist into the block. Rails trying to pull off the block. So you're going to start ramping this up. Elbow stays on the floor. Wrist driving into the block. 20%, 40, 60, 80. Greatest effort. Drive 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to pull off the block. Pull 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, series 2, drive back down into the block, drive 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, try to pull off the block, pull 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. We're going to go all one shoulder. It's going to be a lot on one side. So now we want to back off of our end range and do some passive range lift-offs. So I'm going to bring it down to one block. And I should be able to lift off here just slightly. There we go. So we're going to go 10 reps lifting off, keeping your elbow on the floor, trying to lift just the forearm off of your target. So I'm going to inhale, lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to take a little breather. We're going to do one more set of 10 here. All right, 10 more reps, lifting off, lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, you're going to clear that block, and we're going to do some swimmer hovers in prone. So still resting your forehead on your other arm. We're going to start hand behind. So I'm going to pull away, extend. Hopefully it won't hit that. All right, I got it back down. All right. So behind my back, pull away, extend, rotate, keep rotating, bend your elbow, lift away from your back, extend, rotate, all the way around, bend, lift, extend, rotate, bend, lift, extend, rotate, bend. One more, lift, extend, rotate, bend, lift, extend, rotate, bend. Oh, that's tough. Okay. We're going to switch sides. I'm going to just bring my mic over here for you guys. And I'm going to set up my other arm. So first we're going to go shoulder external rotation, tails rails. So I'm going to prop it up on these blocks here. Rest my head on my other arm. And we're going to start Pale's effort, driving your wrist down into the block. 20% effort. 40, 60, 80%. Greatest effort drive. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to pull off the block. Pull. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Series 2. Drive back down. Push as hard as you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull off the block. Pull. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, we're going to bring it down one. We're going to do our external rotation lift-offs. So if you were just using one block, then you can bring it down to the floor and lift off from the floor. Okay, guys. We're going to go 2 sets of 10. Hold just 1 Mississippi. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 deep belly breaths. One more set of lift-offs for 10. 1, lift 2, lift 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right. We'll get rid of your blocks. And we'll do swimmer hover on this side. So start hand behind your head. Bend that elbow. Pull away. Extend. Rotate as you reach back behind you. Bend your elbow. Pull away. Extend, rotate, bend, pull away, 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 extend, rotate, bend. Whew. All right, we're going to save the work. So you can either stand up, or if you're comfortable on your knees, you can be in this tall kneeling position. We're going to go 2 slow shoulder cars each way. So I'm going to place one hand kind of on my ribs, keep those ribs down, externally rotate, come across, hit your flexion, keep those ribs down, rotate, back of your palm at your thigh, reverse, rotate, past the ear, past the face. Just one more, nice and slow. Carve out all this new space. Reverse, rotate. Switch sides. Start turned out. Come across, past the ear, rotate. Back of your hand at your thigh. Reverse, rotate, past the ear, past the face. One more. Keep your ribs down. Reverse, rotate. Ta-da! Wow, that was intense, guys. All right, so we got through our Carson squat, then we did some joint range creation and control for the hip, and then joint range creation and control for the shoulder. So we had 3 different end range options for each. Hope you guys had a great time. Shoot us a message or comment in the portal when you finish this session. Let us know how it went, and we'll see you next time. Bye.